An idiosyncratic and enjoyable competition, the World Scholars Cup is an annual academic tournament hosted in hundreds of cities across the world, featuring 3 eliminatory rounds coalescing into a single tournament of champions, taking place at Yale University each year. The competition features an extensive syllabus with 1 theme and 6 subjects, which all help us explore that theme. The World Scholars Cup helps students not only explore the world from different perspectives through the Scholars Challenge and Scholars Bowl, but also helps us nurture basic skills in writing and speaking through team debates and collaborative writing. It helps students hone their fundamental skills and gain experiences from peers from different cultures, as well as teaching them to cherish their love for learning. You may be thinking, not another syllabus to memorize, but this isn't just a syllabus. There's much more than that, as we will show you.
What we gained from WSC was indisputably valuable. And it wasn't just the amount of interesting and useful knowledge that we learned, it was the experience of joining a competition like this, the fun in competing with others, and the excitement of winning trophies and medals. The skills that you learn will stick with you throughout your life, and will be helpful and practical not just in academics, but in your social life too. However, the process of learning these skills such as writing and debating will be enjoyable for all. The writing topics are intriguing and original and will allow you to explore the greatest depth of your creative mind. Don't worry, there's no structural format you have to follow. You can write about anything that you think would suit the topic, whether it be a story, a poem, or even a newspaper article. All in all, what you gain from the experience will be many times worth the time that you put into it, and in the end, the more you think about it as a way to challenge yourself and forge friendships, the more you will enjoy it.
World Scholars Cup is full of surprises. There isn't really much you can expect other than the competition itself. But one thing you can expect from the World Scholars Cup is the many weird themes it brings every year. For example, last year the overall theme was a world on the margins. Many of the topics covered within each subject were based on marginalization and how it affects our day-to-day lives. Different subjects bring different perspectives, but overall they all will relate to one main theme. As long as you get used to understanding this theme, there should be no problem with understanding the related topics.
We debated about topics we never discussed before and wrote about issues we never thought we'd be addressing. We met people from all over the world and made lifelong friendships. In the regionals, we adopted our very first alpacas. During the globals, we went crazy fangirling over the keynote speaker. We had to stuff our alpacas in the overhead compartment on the aeroplane so that our trophies would not fall all over the place. In Yale, I dropped my eraser during the Scholars Challenge. We went on a walk in the morning and froze to death while looking at Connecticut's autumn leaves. All in all, it was pretty crazy, but definitely in a good way. We made so many amazing memories as a team, and I know that the World Scholars Cup will always be one of the best experiences of my life.
In early 2019, we joined WSC thinking it was another nerdy competition where everyone was smart as heck. We had no idea what we were signing up for. Debates seemed fun, someone told us there might be alpacas, and we wanted to join a club. And then we were at regionals, cramming on the bus ride there. And then we qualified for globals, and then we couldn't stop. WSC is just addictive and incredibly rewarding. You get to see you and your team develop. You get to see the effort you put in and the rewards get out. And yes, there was effort, but there were also ridiculous songs, bantering, friendships, and random inside jokes and references only scholars would get that left us clutching our stomachs in laughter. And medals, if you like that sort of thing. We started because it was a thing. We continued because it was fun. We went from regionals to globals in one of the largest cities in the world, and from globals to freezing our ears off at Yale, from juniors to seniors, and now hoping to do another year.
The World Scholars Cup is an academic competition, but more than that, it's a love affair with learning. You'll learn about things you never thought you needed to know. Ancient kings, undecipherable books, unsolved mysteries, gloves that translate ASL, and you'll have so much fun while doing it. If you want to challenge yourself, learn new things, and make memories that you'll cherish forever, sign up for World Scholars Cup. You won't regret it.